Have you ever looked at a chart and thought, what am I even looking at? How do I analyze it? क्या आप इस चीज में कंफ्यूज हुए हो कि किस तरफ प्राइस जाएगा, ये कैसे डिटरमिन करें? So in this video I'm going to show you exactly how to analyze chart even if you are starting from the very basic. अगर आप एक टोटल बिगिनर हो तो भी ये वीडियो आपको easily समझ आएगी. And after watching this video anyone would be able to analyze any chart. We'll start from the basics of what a chart is, then we'll move on to trends. We'll understand what is support and resistance and how to bring all of it together and make a simple analysis. So without wasting any further time, let's jump in. My name is Asdak and you are watching Mastering Markets. Firstly, जैसे ही हम चार्ट ओपन करते हैं, the first thing that we see are candlesticks. पर ये कैंडलस्टिक रिप्रेजेंट क्या करते हैं? Now every candlestick represents the price movement. प्राइस किस पॉइंट से स्टार्ट हुआ है, कितना हाई या कितना लो गया है, and where it has closed. If we talk about a green candle, which means price has opened from the bottom and closed at the top. Now as we can see the lines above and beneath the candlestick which shows us the extreme point of price कि मतलब price इतने दूर तक travel करा है but it failed to close at that level. प्राइस उससे नीचे आया and then it closed. Wicks show us basically where is the high and the low of the price. Now while analyzing the chart, we have to understand what time frame are we analyzing it. जब आप analyze करते हो, you should be analyzing from higher time frame to a lower time frame. अगर आप higher time frame trend के favor में trade लेते हो, तो आपके chances of profits ज़्यादा हैं as compared to अगर आप against the trend trade कर रहे हो. तो as we have often heard, trend is your friend. Now basically charts दो तीन तरीके के होते हैं which you will be using are candlesticks, which we can see because यहाँ पर कैंडलस्टिक पैटर्न आइडेंटिफाई करना इजी है. वी कैन सी व्हाट द प्राइस इज एक्चुअली डूइंग. अगर आपको मार्केट स्ट्रक्चर रीड करने में दिक्कत हो रही है, द बेस्ट थिंग टू डू इज टू स्विच ऑन टू अ लाइन चार्ट जहाँ पर आपको इजीली मार्केट स्ट्रक्चर्स समझ आ जाएंगे. देयर इज ऑल्सो बार चार्ट्स बट दीज आर क्वाइट कॉम्प्लेक्स एज यू कैन सी and these are usually traded by professional traders. So as we are beginners, we'll be sticking on to candlesticks for our trades and line charts to understand the trend and the market structure. अगर हम intraday trade कर रहे हैं, then indicators काम नहीं आते. We have to use price actions because indicators lagging होते हैं and they only work when we are taking swing trades. But अगर आप intraday trade कर रहे हो, you will be trading on the basis of price action. That is what the market structure is. Market में support कहाँ पर बन रहा है, resistance कहाँ बन रहा है, उसके बेसिस पर आप ट्रेड लेते हो. यू ट्रेड ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ ट्रेंड लाइंस बट इंडिकेटर्स आप यूज नहीं करते हो. नाउ आई थिंक वी हैव द बेसिक आइडिया ऑफ हाउ अ चार्ट लुक्स एंड चार्ट पर क्या होता है. नाउ लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड हाउ टू आइडेंटिफाई अ ट्रेंड. बेसिकली ट्रेंड मार्केट में तीन तरीके के होते हैं. लाइक मार्केट तीन तरीके में मूव करती है. आइदर द मार्केट इज in an uptrend, either market will be sideways or it will be a downtrending market. अब uptrending market में market structure जो होता है that consists of higher highs and higher lows. As you can see on the charts, we can easily identify the market structure that is consisting of higher highs and higher lows, जो हमें clearly indicate कर रहा है market एक uptrend में थी. अगर आप यहाँ से trend line भी draw करते हो, you see a trend line, you can trade on the basis of trend lines as well, but आपको और भी factors को consider करना पड़ेगा before taking the trade. Next we have the sideways market, which you can see. There is a chart of Euro USD. It's a forex pair. अगर आपको forex के लिए एक separate video चाहिए, you need to understand what forex is, how the forex market works. Do comment down below and I'll make a video for it as well. अभी ये consolidation market है, which is also called as a sideways market. अब मैं इस तरीके के market को कहता हूँ no trading market. अब ये ऐसा time होता है जहाँ पर आपको patiently wait करना होता है. You do not have to enter, क्योंकि market में कोई clear direction नहीं है. आप trade कहाँ कर लोगे? When you don't know where the trend is, it is better to sit out. Don't think twice before skipping a trade, but think twice when you are entering into a trade. अब sideways market में you just have to sit out and wait for the price either to break above the zone, consolidation zone, or either to break below the consolidation zone. That is either it gives a breakout or a breakdown. In this scenario we got a breakdown और यहाँ से डाउन ट्रेंडिंग मार्केट शुरू हुआ. डाउन ट्रेंडिंग मार्केट जो होता है दैट कंसिस्ट ऑफ लोअर लो एंड लोअर हाई. एज यू कैन सी इन द chart, it is clearly visible that the market went in an uptrend, it made a sideways market, it made a consolidation and then continued lower. अब ये एक मार्केट साइकिल का भी फेज होता है. जब मार्केट साइकिल शुरू होती है इट कंसिस्ट ऑफ एन accumulation zone, जो कि एक साइडवेज मार्केट होता है जहाँ पे बायर्स accumulate हो रहे होते हैं. वंस देयर आर enough buyers to push the price higher above, the market starts moving up, creating higher highs and higher lows. Once it has reached a level जहाँ पे लोग अपने प्रॉफिट्स बुक करते हैं, जहाँ से सेलर्स एक्टिवेट होते हैं, we have a consolidation market which we call at a distribution phase of the market. Firstly, we have the accumulation phase, then we have the advancing phase. Now over here guys, we can see this is an advancing phase which is an uptrend. Next we have the distribution phase जहाँ पर लोग अपने profits book करते हैं and जहाँ से sellers अपनी short positions बनाते हैं. Once we have this distribution phase, then we have the declining phase or the downtrend of the market. So I hope market structure, trends and market phase के बारे में आपको एक clear understanding हो गई होगी. And based on this market structures, you can execute trades on a lower time frame. एक बार आप higher time frame का analysis कर लो, what is the higher time frame, trend and the market structure, and based on that you can trade on a lower time frame. Now let's understand a little bit of technicals, that is your basic support and resistance. Support and resistance क्या होता है? ये basically वो zones होते हैं जहाँ से price reverse करता है. As you can see in the charts here, we have a support being formed जहाँ से price बार बार ऊपर की तरफ push कर रहा है, which shows that जब भी price इस level पर आ रहा है, buyers are getting activated. पर support की एक limit होती है. अब buyers can hold the price to a certain level, but higher time frame का जो trend होगा that will take over in most cases. जैसा कि यहाँ पर हुआ, the higher time frame was clearly downtrend. The market was in a downtrend, as we can see over here. The market is consisting of lower lows, lower highs, lower lows and lower highs, which clearly shows us that the market is in a downtrend. यहाँ पर एक support form हुआ and this support was broken because sellers were more strong over here. अब resistance वो area होता है जहाँ से sellers activate होते हैं and they push the price below. In this case, this will be a resistance zone because यहाँ से price बार बार नीचे की तरफ push हुआ है, which means that जब भी price इस level पर जा रहा है, sellers यहाँ से selling position build कर रहे हैं. Now if a support is broken, it becomes a resistance. This concept is called as change of polarity. As you can see, this was the support area which later flipped on to become a resistance. Market is resistance पे दो बार tap करा and it broke above the zone. So this is how the market works on the basis of support and resistance. Let's quickly identify how can we draw our support and resistance zones so that आपको एक और बार एक clear idea हो जाए. अब support and resistance mark करने का एक simple criteria है, फिर जिस level पे 2 से 3 बार price retest करा and it has failed to break down below, या किसी भी level से अगर vast movement आई है, we can consider that as a support. In this case, we can see a big body candle movement at this particular zone, which indicates us that this might be a support zone, but we are not sure. So if we make a zone from this level, we can see that the price did reject from this level and went above. अब जब यहाँ से big body candle हुई, this is first confirmation. Second confirmation, जब price यहाँ से reverse हुई. The third time when the price comes, we can enter a buy position from this level. Can enter a buy position from this level and hold till a good 1:2 risk to reward. This is how using support and resistance you can trade. Now let's understand what is actually volume. A volume refers to the number of buyers and sellers in the market. यहाँ पे ये volume जो नीचे आप जो bars देख रहे हो, these are the volumes, which also helps us in identifying the breakouts and the breakdowns. अगर volume ज़्यादा है और higher time frame पे breakout हो रहा है, which means the breakout can be genuine. But if the breakout is happening and volume is not there, which means it could be a fake breakout. But अगर volume नहीं है और breakout हो रहा है, it could potentially be a trap. अगर volume ज़्यादा है, which means that the market can give strong moves. अगर volume कम है, which means that the market is weak or is indecisive. लोगों को confusion है market के trend के regarding. So as soon as you see the volume pumping in, that's the time when you know that you have to enter. So the best trading time is when you have good volumes and clear price structures. Let's put it all together and see how can we actually analyze a chart from scratch. I've opened the chart of TVS Motors. अब यहाँ पर जब हम सबसे पहले क्या दिख रहा है, we have a resistance being formed क्योंकि इस लेवल पे प्राइस बार बार नीचे की तरफ जा रहा है, which shows that the sellers are being activated. But is the seller's volume अगर मैच करें, we can see these are green, which shows the buyer volume is more than the seller volume, and price इस resistance को बहुत बार tap कर चुका है, which shows that this resistance has become weak. There is also a trend line going on from here, Now what can we identify? What is the probable setup? Probable setup ये है, if we see a good volume breakout from here, we can potentially buy. It is as simple as that. आपको इसके बीच में कुछ trade नहीं करना है. You just have to wait for the breakout with good volume and then you are good to buy. Let's take another example. Now this is a chart of Maruti Suzuki India Limited. The first thing, as soon as we open the chart, we can see similar that the price is at a resistance over here. The market has tested it multiple times and now gradually we can see that a bullish market structure is being formed. यहाँ पर अगर आप देखते हो तो these structure consists of higher highs and higher lows, which shows that the buyers are getting in power. Also, the volume is slowly and steadily rising along with the market structure. Now, this is a resistance being formed over here. What potentially could happen is that the market should be coming at this place, spending some time and then giving a breakout. This will be a potential sign for us to buy. If you want to wait for a better entry, you need to wait for the market structure to give a higher low formation, and when it creates a new higher high, when it breaks the previous higher high, you enter. Now where would you be booking your profits? That could be a question that can arise in your mind. So that will be somewhere around the next resistance level, that is 12,844, because over here sellers could potentially activate and push the price downwards. तो बेटर यही होगा कि आप अपना प्रॉफिट 12,800 के करीब बुक कर लो, और you book half of it at 12,823 and trail your stop loss to break even at your entry price. So this was all for the video, guys. Now that you have got the tools, start looking at charts daily, even for just 5 to 10 minutes over time. And कुछ टाइम जब आप gradually spend करोगे, जब आप multiple charts को analyze करोगे, आपको धीरे धीरे समझ आने लगेगा. Let me know in the comments what part confused you the most, and I'll cover it in the next video. Subscribe to the channel for more such content, and I'll see you in the next video. तब तक के लिए trade safe.